Good afternoon and welcome back. Matchday Live, courtesy of Cardiff City TV. Thank you for joining us for this first pre-season friendly of the summer. We're at Cardiff International Sports Stadium, across the road on the old Leckwith grounds from Cardiff City Stadium, whilst that pitch recovers post Wales exuberance in June. So this fixture against Cambridge United, and indeed next Tuesday's two-part fixture against Newport County, will take place here in the Athletic Stadium. As you can see from the pictures we're bringing you here live, the Bluebirds take to the field in their new New Balance home kit, which was revealed this morning, and we understand, speaking to Steve Morrison, that we'll essentially see two teams today. There'll be a first half team and a second half team, and thus the Bluebirds line up to kick off against Cambridge United today as follows. In goal, Dylan Phillips. New right back and new left back, Marlon Romeo, signed from Millwall, and Jamilu Collins. And then a centre half pairing, we believe, of Mark McGuinness and Ollie Denham. In midfield, expect to see certainly Ryan Wintle sit in the deepest of the midfielders, with Andy Rinamotta, signed from Reading, and under 23s player Jack Lee, and then probably a front three of James Collins leading the line, with Gavin White and another under 23s player, James Crow, flanking him. That may be a little bit fluid. We'll keep an eye on the shape, but it's probably going to look like that to begin with today. Good opportunity to come down and see good football with those academy teams and Cardiff City women. Keep an eye on our social channels for when those games are, because it really does help those sides to have that support from the fan base. A little bit of space here now on the left for City for the first time. Rinamotta, good ball into the box, and it may fall here. It does fall. It's turned in, and it's a goal, and it's James Collins.
A good finish. I thought he was offside mark, but we'll take it. It's a first pre-season goal, and James Collins gets himself on the score sheet.
1-0 to the Bluebirds. 9th minute, James Collins the scorer.
He's taken it like a striker should. Maybe we didn't see enough of that from Collins last season. He had moments, effort you just couldn't deny, but in front of goal he struggled a little bit, and he's not struggled there at all.
Yeah, good finish, off balance. It was James Kroll who had the first bite at it from Rinamotta's decent cross from the left. And then Collins slotted home. It will be a corner, in fact, for Cambridge. Taken short. Ball comes in, it's one in the air. It was attacked by Lloyd Jones, but never really troubling Dylan Phillips. So here's Collins now. He's got opportunities here in the middle. It's Jack Lee. Phillips goes long, picks Collins out with that free kick as well. In the overlap, Collins. It's a strike, it's in off the post. It's 2-0. Andy Rinamotta.
He's given a free kick, Mark. Goal not given.
It's Denham. It's found its way through to Rinamotta, tried to help that on. McGuinness is caught out there. Ball comes in, it's a header at goal. First effort on target for Cambridge. It was never troubling Dylan Phillips though. Harvey Nibbs, the man who made the connection. It's a decent run.
Yeah.
Cambridge into the area. Inside. Ball, decent looking ball, header at goal, and it's a decent goal that. Dylan Phillips was rooted.
It's a good finish.
times, who's had a couple of chances.
It's a good header, and nothing Dylan Phillips could do about that. City really needs to stop the cross if they're going to stop that from happening.
There's the half-time whistle. There's some good moments in that first half for City, particularly going forward.
11 changes for the Bluebirds at the break, as predicted. First chance to see Ryan Allsop in goal. Back four of Vontae Daly-Campbell, Joel Bagan, Curtis Nelson and Perry Ng. In the middle, Eli King, Ibu Adams, Tom Sang. And up top, Max Waters, Mark Harris and Ollie Tanner. Nasty injury that, to me, collarbone or shoulder dislocation, something of that nature, can be a 3-month job. So hopefully my inadequate medical experience means that I'm talking nonsense there, but if that is a dislocation or a collarbone issue, then that would curtail Ibu Adams' start to competitive football for City. We'll have to see how that plays out over the coming weeks. He won't take any further part this afternoon, that's for sure. So Joel Colwell comes on, brother of Ruben. Tanner receives after good work in the build-up. Taking on his man, left-footed ball, decent ball that across goal, but nobody there to finish things off.
Well done, Joel.
Colwell did well, used his body there. Tom Sang. Working down the left, Sang into the area. Good ball across goal. Max Waters scores.
It's a lovely goal, actually, Mark. Full credit to Tom Sang. It's a brilliant run into the box. He's cut the ball back expertly. And Waters is clinical with his finish, as we hope he will be throughout the season. 2-1 to City.
So replay, Sang, perfect ball, Waters opened his body, and smart finish. City back ahead.
Never like judging a new kit until I see it played in, and I'm very fond of the new City home shirt, I will say. Stands out.
Bagan, good run from him in field to Colwell.
Here he is.
Into the area.
You can feel the bubble of excitement from the City fans when this boy gets on the ball. They're expecting something, and he did it with his turn there. He tucked inside. Maybe he made the wrong decision with the cross, though.
It's looked decent, though. Ollie Tanner. That's a nice ball over Campbell. Oh, good strike, good save from Allsop. In fact, it was close enough to the goalkeeper. Had it been a little lower, he may have had difficulty. Nice touch from Waters. And Sang. Bagan and Waters now into Bagan again, and
he's done it again.
That's a really good goal. Really well worked goal for City. Joel Bagan with the finish, and Waters and Sang in the build-up were terrific.
Yeah, as I said on Twitter last season after his third goal in 3 games, Joel Bagan is inevitable. Absolutely fantastic for from Joel. He's involved in the build-up. He's taken it superbly. He just looks more confident as a player in the last 12 months, and it's really nice to see. Really pleased for him. Great lad.
To Harris, who gets out at the second time of asking, slides in
surely.
Waters.
No,
Took
good
it a bit
save.
wide. It was a good save. Comes back to it was Harris, and then lost his footing in the end. To Nelson. Foul on Colwell. He's taken a few knocks in this second half. It's because he's been putting himself in positions, making himself awkward, and Cambridge have taken it out on him, really. But as Sam suggested early in the game, this 45 minutes have done him a world of good. Opportunity for Cambridge here, though, late on, and they score. It's 3-2.
A good finish, that is.
Really indicative of this game, certainly not the second half. It's the first opportunity Cambridge have had, really.
He's taken it really well. It's Janet, the lad that assisted their equalizer. It's a brilliant finish on the run.
Maybe one last chance for Cambridge. Ball into the area, headed first time straight at Allsop. There is the full-time whistle. Cardiff City begin pre-season with victory here against Cambridge United at the Cardiff International Sports Stadium. 3-2 the score.